Hi, this is Annette with joinmeajewelrynow.com, and I just wanted to talk with y'all about getting your own domain name for your Mialisia business. I like to do this because you can brand yourself, make something easy for your customers and your potential downline to remember, and it gives you a little bit of control if you want to point it to a blog or want to point it to your Mialisia site, corporate site, or there are a lot of different ways that you can work with your own domain name. Most importantly, it's branding you as the Mialisia expert for your niche market. So I think this is a really important thing to do. So I like to buy mine through GoDaddy, and I usually buy from them just because that's just what I'm used to doing. There are a lot of domain companies out there. So underneath this I'll have the links for all the places that I recommend to get domains and all the other things that we'll be talking about in these videos. Anyway, so you want to start just by doing a search, and most of the domain providers offer a search box right on their home page. So I'm just going to look and see if what I want is available. So I'm saying Annette'sMiaBiz.com. Let's just see if you do a search on that. And it looks like it is. Now, one of the reasons I use GoDaddy is because they very often will have specials that they run through famous bloggers and retail coupon sites and stuff like that. So I'm going to open a separate tab here, and I'm going to Google GoDaddy source code and see what comes up. All right, so you can see there are a lot of options, 10% off, all those kind of things. Here's one, and I don't know if it'll work, but here's one where you can get a new domain for $2.95. So I'm going to highlight this code, copy it, and go back. I'm adding it to my cart. You can see it's over here, and let's just see what happens. All right, it's going to ask for these things. I ignore all that and just hit continue. I don't need any of this right now. You can always get it later if it's something that you want. Okay, so it automatically, for some reason right now, is defaulting to 5 years. Not necessarily a bad thing. I like to do things a year at a time. So I'm just going to change that to a 1 year. And then you can see down here, do you have a promo, source code, or referral code? You can click there, and I'm going to paste that code in there, and let's just see if it's valid. Sure enough, it is. Okay? So rather than spending $12.99 or $14.99 in this case, I've now brought it down to $2.49 plus tax, which is $2.67 for me. I'm in Illinois. Okay, so make sure whenever you're doing this, especially if you're using GoDaddy, to punch into Google something about a source code, coupon code, anything like that. It's rare that you'll have to pay full price. So you're going to check out. All right, and you can just do all of this stuff there. And then on a separate video, once you pay for it and everything, you will have that. And I will show you in a separate video how then to forward your new domain name to your Mialisia site. Thanks.